Now on to the upcoming APEC Summit in San Francisco. The annual event promotes Asia-Pacific economic cooperation. This year, there's much attention on the situation on the sidelines, where U.S. President Joe Biden could possibly meet Chinese President Xi Jinping. Choi Min-jung reports.
The 2023 Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit, or APEC, kicks off on Saturday in San Francisco. This year's event is hosted by U.S. President Joe Biden under the theme, Creating a Resilient and Sustainable Future for All. World leaders from 21 member economies, including South Korea, Japan, and possibly China, are expected to take part, although Russia, currently engaged in war with Ukraine, will reportedly not attend. With leaders set to hold discussions next week, all eyes are on whether the leaders of the U.S. and China will hold their own summit talks. Presidents Joe Biden and Xi Jinping last met each other on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Bali last year. Pundits are hinting at possible signs of improvement to thorny relations caused by trade disputes and an alleged Chinese spy balloon that passed over the U.S. early this year. The meeting between the leaders would follow Washington's recent push to stabilize tense ties, including a series of cabinet-level meetings. Ahead of the APEC Summit, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen met with Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng on Thursday to limit the economic fallout caused by tensions between Washington and Beijing. Yellen said she seeks open and substantive discussions with China and a healthy economic relationship that benefits both countries over time.
As I've said, the United States has no desire to decouple from China. A full separation of our economies would be economically disastrous for both of our countries and for the world.
Her Chinese counterpart in response said Beijing is also seeking effective measures to improve their economic and trade relations. Meanwhile, also taking place next week is the APEC CEO Summit, bringing CEOs and entrepreneurs together for dialogue on global opportunities and challenges that are shaping economic, environmental, and societal trends in the region. The 21 member economies are home to around 3 billion people and represent approximately 62% of world GDP and half of the world's trade. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.